I'm doing this as part of my master's program at Bowling Green. So I'm taking you to my portfolio that I don't really use that much, but send out either. But since it's got to go there anyway, if you go to joebedingfield.weebly.com and click on professional development, you're going to see a series of videos and popular ones like Google Classroom or creating topics in Google Classroom. When you hit play, you'll want to hit full screen to zoom them up, in case you don't know that. But once they load, you can choose a few of them, and hopefully it's something that you can find useful in your own classroom. You should also have in your drive a shared folder. It's called November 11th, 2016. What I need you to do is take this folder and throw it in your drive. That's an important part, so it's right there in your drive. So click on the shared with me. Once you see the folder, you're going to click on my drive and drag it into my drive. The other aspect is a lot of your Chromes will probably look like this, but you're going to hit view, always show bookmark bar, and you're going to get this where it says apps, and you're going to click on the apps and you're going to go to the web store. A lot of you could play around in here for a while and learn some different things, which can't cover everything. So you're going to add what's called Screencastify, and it's an extension which is going to end up over here. So you're going to add it to your Chrome. You're going to hit add extension. It's going to go right here. Alright, you're going to read it, say, oh, okay, good stuff, whatever. And it says, congratulations, you successfully installed Screencastify. Set up camera access. You're going to allow. You're going to store it in Google Drive. It's going to create its own folder. You're going to sign in to your Google Drive. You're already signed in, so you just click on your name. Set up tab recording. That's kind of important. Hit allow. It's going to teach you a little bit about it, which is great. So once I have it set up and I click on this icon, you can tell the microphone selected. If it's jumping up and down, it's recording. I don't really need the video unless you want to record yourself, and you can show a preview. But this is Screencastify. We'll record your entire desktop for up to 10 minutes. Realistically, you shouldn't need more than 10 minutes. If you want to pay the pro version, it's $20. You can record more than 20 minutes, or excuse me, more than 10 minutes, and you can trim it. However, you don't need to be perfect. Okay? So, once I have a few new ideas, such maybe I'm setting up my Google Classroom, alright, or maybe I'm setting up a room. So once I've learned a few tech tips and how to integrate them in my classroom, maybe I watched a Digo video and I learned how to do that, so I'm going to hit Screencastify. And I'm going to say that my meter's jumping. I'm going to hit record desktop. It's going to take that. I'm going to use the entire screen. I'm going to hit share. It's going to count me down.
1.
Today I learned how to set up my own Digo. I learned that how to bookmark this page in my Digo and paste the URL. Alright, and it gives it a title, and I can tag it, and I hit add new bookmark, and then all of my bookmarks will be put away for later use. It's called social bookmarking. I also learned that in my apps, I can go in my store, I can select Digo, and I can add the extension, add to Chrome, and my extensions will pop up over here. So now if I want to add to my bookmark because I found something interesting, I can come in here and hit annotate, and I can highlight right online, and anything I highlight will be put into my Digo, and then it'll do everything that I need to. And if I need to get back to my annotations, there they are. And anytime I'm researching and I want to look at my library, I could share it with a group and write all of my stuff that I put for that website is right there. So this is what I did with my time. I'm going to plan on having my students learn about Diigo and how to use Diigo in the classroom. Then I would hit this red button and it would say I've recorded 2 minutes 25 seconds. I end the recording. Once I end the recording, now the fun starts. Today I learned how to set up my own Diigo. I learned that when I have facts, so I have it all recorded, I don't need to watch it all, I can't trim it, I can't do anything, I can title it. I'm going to put my name, so I learned about Diigo and social bookmarking, and put it in there, okay, store it on Drive, okay, and then it'll keep it in your recordings. So this is what I learned. If I go to my Drive, which I need to do anyway, because I need to go to my Drive, I need to click down and notice something. There is my Flip PD, correct? Here's my Screencastify, what I learned today by Joe B. Alright, I need to drag this in to the November, and it says moving this file will share it with everyone who can see the share folder, and I said okay, that's okay, because sharing is caring. So eventually this will convert until it's processing the video, so you won't be able to watch it right away. You can watch it back in your screencast. Alright, it takes a little time, but everyone's going to be able to see your video and what you learned today. And that's all it is. That's all I plan on doing, is allowing you to collaborate with people, learn some new technology integration skills, and then by the end of the day, by 1:30, share your video in the folder. So adding that extension is something in itself that you learned, because unless you record your lessons, if you wanted to, let's say this is a lesson, this would be easy to share with your students. So you could share it with a student that you missed, you could share it with the entire class, and you could go through your entire lessons that are on PowerPoint or Google Slides or whatever, and you could Screencastify them. If you need more than 10 minutes, I have ScreenFlow, which I can share with you and teach you a little bit about that. I have a video on that as well, but it's a little bit more advanced, but it'll allow you to record for more than 10 minutes. And that's what I use for all my videos. But that's the plan, okay? You are going to move that shared folder into your actual drive. You're going to add the extension, all right? You're going to screen record something you learned, and then you're going to share your Screencastify in the November 11th. And when you can actually see it, you can play it, and the people can play it. And today I learned how to set up my own, and that's what we just did. I hope this really works. This is going to act as your sign-in for the day as well.